Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Yay! So today I bring you yet another another full face dedicated video. So I wanted to show you guys like my favorite products from One Size Beauty. This is a high-end brand that I have fallen in love with, and the reason why I wanted to mention these products is because summer is obviously at its peak. Here in Texas, it's been so hot and humid, and these are the products that I gravitate towards when it is hot and humid outside, because these are going to be super long wearing, humidity proof, sweat proof, and it's going to just really lock and load your makeup. So it's perfect for the summer. And I'm also going to share with you some products that I don't recommend from One Size Beauty that I just don't like, that didn't work out for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. With that said, you already know, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's video. Since we're not doing eyeshadow, we're just gonna start off with the base, which is probably my favorite products from One Size Beauty. So let's start with the Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. So this, I believe, was one of the very first primers that he ever released. And at the beginning, kind of like the other one, I wasn't a fan of it, but the more that I've used it, I'm like, okay, it is actually a really good primer. So this is supposed to really grip the makeup, lock it in, it blurs the pores, it smooths the skin, and it just prolongs the wear of your makeup. I am going to take a little bit more, and we're going to smooth out these forehead wrinkles, because girl, my Botox wore off a few months ago, and I haven't made the time to go back and get a little bit of Botox on the forehead. Let me know if you guys are like anti or pro Botox, because I know a lot of people are not into that whole lifestyle, but let me tell you, once you're in your 30s, girl, all these wrinkles start popping up left and right. I'm like, I didn't have that yesterday. Where did that come from? Okay. So now that I have that primer, let's move on to my favorite primer from them, which is the Cure the Sweat, Dry Till Dawn Primer. This one is also good for pores. It has a matte finish. It is best for oily, combo, and normal skin, so this is perfect for me. It is super long wearing. It is also waterproof, and it's just an amazing primer overall. And then of course we have to go in with the Turn Up the Base BBB cream. This is the Beauty Blur Balm, and it is amazing, you guys. So I have the shade medium 3G, and this has to be one of like my all-time favorite high-end foundations. It is so stunning. It's vegan. It does have a matte finish, so if you are on the dry side, you might not like this. And I love that it gives a medium coverage. It's not too much. The foundation is something you definitely need to try out. If you haven't, it is a must buy from One Size Beauty. So let's move on to concealers. It is a full coverage, long wearing, vegan, waterproof concealer. It is best for oily, combo, and normal skin. And it is so buttery. The only thing is that I did get this one a little too light, and so that's why you guys don't ever really see me using it, is because it's a little too light. I don't believe One Size Beauty has a sponge, which I am waiting for. Like, come on guys, give us a makeup sponge. Let's see. No, they don't have a makeup sponge, so I am just going to use my own to tap in the product. Like, look at how easily that blends. Now, keeping it 100, this is definitely not like my favorite concealer. I think I have other ones that I prefer over this one. I would have to buy a different shade to like test it out a little bit more and see how I feel about it, you know? But it is a good concealer if you are wanting to try something that is texture skin friendly. Let's go in and set. This is also another product that you definitely need. This is the translucent blurring setting powder. The one thing that I love is that they offer mini sizes, so if you don't want to splurge or invest into the big one, get the mini size. This one is only $18. He has this shade, which is universal, and then he has a deeper shade as well. Another great thing about this product is that you can build it up to bake underneath the eyes, or you can just be a little bit more subtle with it. I like to take just a little at a time because this powder is so good at really blurring and setting the skin. I find that I don't need as much. Let's go in with, oh my gosh, I'm saying that these are all my favorite, but these products really are just that good. So this is the Turn Up the Base Versatile Powder Foundation. He does have a lot of shades, which is something that I personally really appreciate. This retails for $38. This is also a matte finish. Oh, and by the way, my shade is medium 4G. Moving on, we are going to use the Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio. So this is the medium trio. The top is Legacy Honey, Masterpiece, and Don't Try It. This is a really good matte bronzer with contouring shades as well, which is, I think, really clever. I'm going to start with Legacy Honey, and this is going to be my bronzing shade. Now, these are pigmented, so a little always goes a very, very long way. If you are going to buy anything from this brand, this is a product that I highly suggest for you to look into, because you're not only getting a bronzer, but you're also getting contouring shades in here, and they're not too cool tone. They're like the perfect shade to sculpt out your cheekbones and just really redefine your face. The contour shade for me is this one right here, which is called Don't Try It. So I'm going to take a little bit right here and right here, just so we can hollow out the cheekbones. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and take it to the jawline to sculpt it. And then I'm going to take the middle shade. Honestly, I forgot the middle shade, what it's for. It could be for bronzing as well, but I'm just going to use that to help me blend the contour. Sometimes I'll even just like mix these two shades because they're my favorite colors. And I will just use that on the cheeks. This is a product that went absolutely viral on TikTok. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the shade that went viral, which is Attention Seeker. This is the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio Palette. So you get a cream blush, you get your powdered blush, and then you get your highlighting blush, or a top, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to take the cream side and I am going to lay it down. I love that you can use powder on top of these. Also note that the mirrors on here are absolutely amazing. I'm going to switch brushes to this one, and I'm going to go in with my middle shade. I can't wait for him to come out with like highlighters. I know they're going to be so bomb. I'm so excited. He hasn't announced anything yet, but I know he's going to come out with them. Also, I'm very much looking forward to him releasing like a bomb palette. So for that reason, I will be using the highlighter to just finish off the face. Look at that. That's really pretty. I'm going to set the skin since I'm technically done with it. So this is the Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. Man, you guys, the setting spray is absolutely amazing. Like, if I could take just one setting spray with me, it would be this one. It is waterproof. It is long wearing. It locks and it loads your makeup. I am literally dying in these lights, you guys. So let's wrap it up. I am going to apply mascara. This is the Fantasize mascara. Now, I have the mini size, which retails for, let's see, $15, I believe. Yep, $15. So this is supposed to lift, lengthen, and it's also smudge proof. It's flake proof, long wearing, it curls your lashes, and it's just the richest, most pigmented lash, or not lash, mascara, sorry. This is a mascara that I can definitely live without. Like, this is something that It's okay. It's not my favorite. I definitely have other favorite mascaras, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna go ahead and apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. I have some lash extensions that I just did literally in like 5 minutes. I am so impressed. And look at how beautiful these are. I will have a link to them. I did smudge a little bit of mascara on this side, but that's okay. Last but not least is lips. So this is, again, one of those products that I totally can live without. So these are the Lip Snatcher Hydrating Liquid Lipstick and Lip Gloss Duo. So as you can see, it comes with obviously the liquid lipstick on one side and then your gloss on the other side. These retail for $28 and I have the shade Trade Finder. I don't know, there's just something about the formula that I'm not absolutely crazy about. And then I have the lip liner in the shade Out of Line. I think they're okay. They're not the most pigmented. They are creamy, but they don't really glide. They tug a little bit at the lip. So let's go ahead and apply this lip liner. Let's go in with the liquid lipstick. You see how it kind of rubs off as I'm like going back and forth. I don't know, the formula is a little funky. Maybe it's because you're supposed to wear with a lip gloss on top, but it's not my favorite formula for liquid lipstick. And then the gloss, it's really pretty, but it's a little gritty. So there is the gloss, that is the lipstick, and that is the look. So what do you guys think? This is a full size. This is a full face of One Size Beauty. Honestly, this brand is definitely a 10 out of 10. The only thing, in my personal opinion, that is just not worth the money are the liquid lipstick and gloss duos, as well as the lip liners. I feel like other brands do it a little bit better. And the mascara is good if you naturally have like long, thick, full lashes. I think this is really going to emphasize them. But for us girlies that have smaller lashes, it really doesn't do much. But other than that, everything else I absolutely love about this brand. If you are super oily and you're looking for a long wearing matte finish all over foundation, these are going to be your go-to products. So I will link everything in the description box down below. Don't forget to check it out. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Stay safe, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.